Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Priyanka Kumar. I'm your psychic reader. Thank you so much for always being there on my page for new content every day, and your suggestions and feedback are really valuable to me. So on this journey, I always begin by showing my gratitude to all the beautiful souls who are on my page, because of whom I have been what I am today. All right. And again, we are back with Pick a Pile reading. And this is one of the popular topics, and it's been quite a while that I did this reading. So this is about your person's current thoughts and energies and their current feelings towards you in this connection, be it in relationship or separation, whatever the situation may be. We'll take a look at what is your person's current thoughts and energies, and what is the future potential, and whatever questions that may arrive during the reading. Okay, so we have three different piles here. The first pile is the green color bunch. The second one is the red color bunch. The third one is the golden bunch. Okay, so we have three different piles. Meditate upon your situation, and please ensure that you are calm when you listen to it. And also, please do not hear the readings when you are in anxiety or depression, because these readings will get affected and you may not be able to receive the guidance what is meant for you in its best form. So it's always advised that you take a reading when you are at your best, when you are calm. So pause the video for a while, and then whenever you feel comfortable, you can choose the pile that you connect with, and you can check the description box below for the timestamps. Also, if you would like to get a personal reading from me, you can connect with me on my Instagram or on my WhatsApp as well, and you can get a personal reading. Please note that these are general readings. It may or may not resonate with your situation. However, if you stumble across this reading, it just means that the universe definitely has some kind of message for you in this reading today. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your guide. And let's begin with the reading. Welcome to pile number 1. For those who picked the green color bunch, let's take a look at what does your person feel for you and think about you at this point of time. The current energies of your partner for pile number 1. The current energies. One, two, and 3. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and King of Cups. Okay, deep emotions involved. Your person definitely has a lot of positive attitude towards this connection. Your person feels that there is a huge emotional bonding between the two of you. However, they may not be expressive. The reason they're not expressive is because, very sorry to put it across this way, but they are somewhere treating you like an option. Although they have deep connection with you, this indicates that there is some sort of an option scenario here. Probably it could be a marriage proposal and you both are talking to each other, and there may be other people involved in this. They may be seeing other people as well. But however, they have deep connections towards you. I also see that this person feels that you are a hardworking person, and they like the small little things that you do for them in this connection. Okay, there may be tiny little aspects of this relation which nobody knows about, and it could be just a small gesture like, messaging them someday, in between the day working hours, just to remind them that you're there for them, or every time that you see them, the small little gesture like taking a chocolate or something like that. There are these tiny details which happen in a relationship which only the both of you will be well aware and connected with. So that aspect of relationship is what makes it actually beautiful, because that keeps the spark alive in any connection. So here I see that your person enjoys all of those little moments that they spend with them. Okay. And there could be a little bit of a financial difference in the both of you. Maybe you are doing much better than them in terms of finances, but they also are thinking about various other aspects here. When I say option, it can also mean that right now a relationship may not be the highest priority for them. So I get a feeling that this person is trying to focus on other aspects of their life, like building their career, doing something big, making a lot of money, and fulfilling their dreams and desires. They didn't expect to probably be in a committed relationship this quickly in their lifetime. Okay, so maybe that is what is causing them to think twice about this relationship. However, there is still a lot of deep connection that they feel towards you, and without a doubt, there is heavy emotions attached towards you. Okay, but they may just hesitate to express it. They have a good control of their emotions. Okay, they don't show it to everybody that very easily, and this person hides it. They hide their emotions, and they hide a lot of their feelings for anybody. Okay, let's take a look at more tarot cards. Just give me a sec. Let's see what is the future potential of this connection. There was a flower petal. Okay, let's see what is the future potential of this connection. Justice, the moon, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so there is no clear-cut decision that is made in this connection. Even in the future, I see that it is going to be dicey. Like, this person is not going to cheat on you. Okay, please don't get mixed feelings. But this person, although they see, initially I told you that they treat you like an option, right? This option part is not with somebody else. Okay, there, it is not that there is a third party or there is somebody involved, but their other priorities of life is pretty much clear. So that is what they want to sort out in their life before they go ahead with a committed relationship. So I see the future potential being stuck. It is not that it is going to end, or it is not that it is going to lead into a committed situation either. It is going to be stagnant. It is going to be very balanced. It will neither move forward, it will neither sink. It will be in that zone. Okay, so which means that there is still a lot of hope for this relationship to grow and become into something much more meaningful. Okay, and I see that this there will be a lot of dreams that both of you will build together in this connection, and it is, all of these are cards of divine timing, which means that when the universe conspires to make it happen, like when your partner or you decides that yes, we want to take it to the next level, only then will this relationship flourish. See, sometimes we can actually predict what happens, but sometimes it's also true that the destiny is in our own hands. Even God wants you to choose, the universe wants you to make a choice for your life. It can only lead you to a certain path, and after that, it is your choice of what you want to go ahead and do with it. Right? So, this is that kind of a situation that I see, that it becomes ultimately both of your choices, because both of you have to decide if you can take it further or let it go. So it's completely in your partner's choice here. So until and unless they make a clear-cut choice that relationship is the highest, most priority for them, and they want to take it forward ahead, this will not move forward, but this will stay stagnant. Okay, I will pick up some messages for you from your person. Let's see what are the messages for you from your person. You never understand my pain. All I seek is inner peace. And through thick and thin, I love you. So this gives me energy of something that your person is unable to take the relationship forward ahead because of the lack of maturity that this connection holds. Okay, but without a doubt, they still love you. See here, this is very much clear. Through thick and thin, I love you. Your person loves you without a doubt, but it just needs a little bit of more maturity and understanding. And as I told you, that this person is not somebody who can express their feelings. They're not somebody who can understand. I mean, of course they do understand you, but they expect you to understand from their perspective. Okay, for you it may seem very easy to make a certain choice or a decision, but for them that may not be the case. So that is why they want inner peace. They want you not to pressurize them, so that they can have a calm mind and they can make a clear cut choice of what is that they desire. This card is very, very strong energy here in this reading. Although there are major cards here, the minor card of the Seven of Cups is something that is pulling me towards talking more about it, because they are in that confusion zone. Okay, so that is the major decision making card here. I'll pick up one advice card for you in this situation. What is the advice card for you? What should you be doing? The card says evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. This is a very clear card that it is saying that you need to evolve. And when obstacles happen in your life, it is only to teach you lessons, right? So until and unless there is a stepping stone, or until and unless there is a kind of obstacle in your path, you will not learn how to deal with it. You will not learn how to grow from it, isn't it? So this is all about how your soul has to evolve. So the kind of stagnant energy that is there in this connection right now is like the stepping stone for you to evolve out of this relationship and understand the energies of how you can become a much better person. And it does not mean that just because you have obstacles doesn't mean, see, none of the relationships are going to be smooth. Okay, and when you actually go through these obstacles is when you will understand how strong your love for each other is, that you will stay by each other, right? If not, if everything is very smooth, you will not understand, or you will not grow as a person, or even on your soul level. So it's important that these things happen so that you learn how to evolve yourself. All right, so I hope this reading helped. That's all I have for you in this reading today, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 2 for those who picked the red color bunch. Let's take a look at what is your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you. Let's see, what is that? Your person's current thoughts and feelings. For pile number 2. Okay, we have the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, your person's current thoughts and feelings at this point of time, I see that they have this feeling that they are putting in a lot of efforts more than that you do, and somehow it doesn't look like it's going in the right direction. Your person also tends to feel lonely in this connection, and somewhere there is a gap, a lot of gap between the two of you. Okay, and maybe the relationship took off too early, or it is too soon to say what the relationship looks like at this point of time. However, your person feels that the effort that they have to put through in this connection is so much more, and for them to wait for results, they probably do not have so much patience. Okay, and this person is also not sure of whether this relationship is leading towards the path which they are seeking for. Okay, they may be searching for something, or a particular character, or a particular kind of person. We all have our kind of person in our mind, and we would want to find that kind of a person to be compatible with, right? So here I see that your person has that kind of a specific requirement, or I would say a specific quality that they are looking for, and probably that is not completely satisfied in this connection. Okay. Your person currently feels that uh, maybe this is not the right time, or maybe this is not the right relationship. I'm sorry to say that, but to put it across that way is a little heavy. But yes, your person is searching for something which they're not completely satisfied with. Okay. There is definitely a sense of incompleteness with this person. And also here the numbers of these cards are 7, 8, and 9 here. So it is that they are on the right track, and probably the way that you reciprocate with them is not matching with their vibration. This person is somebody who is very deep, who cannot live just on the surface, and they have deep connections within themselves and with other people around them. And probably that kind of energy is not well received in this connection, hopefully. Okay. um Another aspect what I see is that um when it comes to the spark, or when it comes to the emotion aspect, emotions is something very important, right? Which is what keeps the relationship in a very balanced way, or to keep it moving further ahead. That emotional bondage is lacking in this connection. That is not there. That is one major aspect that I see missing in this connection. Although there is the action, or there is some kind of movement that is happening, the emotions is lacking. So that is a major aspect that is missing in this connection. Let's see what is the future potential of this connection. We'll see, because this person is feeling lonely although they are with you, or I don't know if you guys are together or separation, but okay. The Tower, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups. Very conflicting energies here, actually. So I see that this person, they have deep connections. I mean, I cannot even say deep, because there is Two of Cups here. However, the future potential is kind of positive after the Tower moment. Okay, which means that there is going to be some unexpected changes, some sudden clash, or something that will happen in this connection, which will make the both of you closer together again. Okay, so that is what will happen in this connection, and then that will get built. Okay, so till then I don't see anything happening. Only after a breakup, only after, I cannot say breakup also, but there's going to be a major clash in your connection. After that is when this person will start having deep emotional feelings for you, and even you will feel the same way about them. I also noticed that there is a lot of obstacles in this connection. Okay, which is not in both of your hands. It may be something or the other just suddenly pops out of nowhere, and your connection is not getting built, or there is some kind of energy like that. Okay, I will pick up some messages for you from your person. Let's see what messages we have. Your love is the key to my soul. Being with you made me a loner. Mere words cannot express how I feel about you. Okay, so this is pretty much clear, right? So being with you made me a loner. talks about how even if they are in a relationship, they still feel lonely. Okay, that is what I spoke about with this card here and this card again. They feel very lonely. They feel that they have to put in so much of efforts, and somewhere it is still not being led into a situation where it is supposed to go through. Okay, so that is the feeling. And but without a doubt, your love is the key to my soul. They still have feelings for you. As I said, this tower moment should happen in both of your lives together. And once the tower moment has happened, that incident will bring you very closer. The way that both of you react to the situation, or the way that both of you will conduct yourself in that situation, handle it in such a mature way, will bring both of you very, very close with each other. And then there is going to be a lot of celebration and the union of the both of you. So definitely there is a positive hope for the relationship. Okay, I'll pick up one advice card for you as to what is the guidance for you in this situation. What should you be doing in this situation? This talks about integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Okay, so here the meaning of this card here is that you can definitely manifest whatever that you are wishing for. Okay, it is not that it is not possible or anything, but there is some element that is missing. Okay, if you are not completely happy, like on your soul purpose level, if you feel that this is not something that is working out, or if you have some issues, you need to sit and talk it out. Okay, so there is a slight gap in this connection which is very evident. Okay, so you need to sit and talk that out so that you can bridge that gap, and with that gap is what will fill it again with love. So that is very important here. So here you important aspect for you is that you need to sit and talk it out about what is that you feel, what is that they feel, and how you can make this connection much more meaningful and worthwhile. All right, I hope this helps. And if this reading resonated, please do let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to help you even in the future. And I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye. Welcome to pile number 3, the golden color bunch. Let's take a look at what is your person's current thoughts and energies towards you. Thoughts and feelings of your person for pile number 3. The golden bunch. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Death card. Okay, there is a lot of things happening in this connection and major changes. I also see that what your person is feeling is the dead end zone in this connection. Okay, there is some kind of just give me a second. I see that your person is trying to balance the situation out, but somewhere it is not working out. Okay, your person is feeling that no matter how much you try to balance the act, it is just not working out. They feel that no matter what they're doing in this connection, it is not getting balanced as well. Okay, maybe there is a lot of focus on one person here, maybe the feminine energies. I could be wrong, whoever is listening to this reading. I see that your person feels that maybe you seek a lot of attention, maybe you seek a lot of freedom, and they think that you want them to always put you as the center of attraction or the center of attention as well. So that is something that this person is not very proud of doing it. They understand that it's important for you to be on the limelight or the spotlight here, but somewhere it doesn't work the same way all the time, right? So your person feels that how much more can I balance this relationship? There has to be a lot of changes that needs to be done. One thing, if that changes do not happen, they feel that it's high time that we end this connection. Okay, so the death here can mean two things. One thing is that it needs change. It needs a revival, a rebirth of a sort, where both of you will change for the good, and both of you will learn how to evolve from that situation, is one thing. The second is that it is coming to an end. It is the dead end zone. So there are two ways of looking at that. Which brings me to the question of what is the future potential of this connection? Let's see what is the future potential of this connection. I want to take these cards which flipped. Okay, and this is I want to take this as well. So here with the Nine of Swords, the World, the Devil, and the Seven of Swords, I pretty much see that this is going to end more than surviving. And also, even if it survives, it's going to be a toxic relationship because it will be back and forth, and it is not going to uplift either of you. Okay, see, any relationships for that matter, it's important that the reason you're in a relationship is because you need to uplift each other. You need a lot of learning from each other to happen, and there has to be some purpose being served for you being in a relationship, right? If that is not being served and it's draining your energies, nobody, even if it's nothing is happening, it's still okay. But here the draining of energy is not acceptable. So I see that eventually over a period of time, this is going to drain each other's energy so much that you may end up cheating each other. You may want to be in a different relationship that makes you happy, and again there will be too much of back and forth energies. I don't even see that this is going to end on a good note. It is going to be like, because there's the world and then there's the devil. So it is like, even if I put this across that way, I still feel that there is going to be the energies of back and forth again and again. And it is not for the best self for both of you either. Okay. So there is going to be a lot of toxic energy around this connection. Let's pick up some messages for you from your person. You destroyed my fairy tale. This journey was beautiful in my dreams. Our journey led me to a desert. It's pretty much clear. I don't even have positive cards to tell you to stick on to this and there will be some changes. So this person completely feels that whatever was beautiful was just in their dreams and not in the reality. So this is telling that this journey was beautiful in my dreams. And our journey led me to a desert, which means that, you keep hoping that someday it'll change, but it just reached a dead end point where there was nothing but just desert is what? Just a piece of land with only sand, right? So that is what it led them to. So there's nothing to look forward in a desert, right? So that's the place that they've reached. And they feel that you were the reason for this because, as I told you, that you always seeked attention. You always wanted to be in the spotlight. This person feels that their fairy tale, whatever that they had in their mind, the beautiful idea of love, of a relationship, all that has just been destroyed. Okay. So that's how they feel towards this connection. So I'm sorry to say that there is no future potential for this connection. However, let me pick up one advice card for you. What is the advice for you in this connection? The present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So present is a card, or it's important in any point of time in your life to always live your life in the present moment. And to all my clients, I always say that readings are just a form of prediction, and it can still be taken as a guidance. And when you know that this is what is going to happen, you can still, certain things in your life can still be changed with your thoughts and your actions towards it. So, but here we have major cards. However, there's no harm in you trying to be in the present moment and see if you can bring the energies of love into the circumstances. And this is a very difficult task, of course, to just live in the moment and not blame each other for what they did in the past or how they are going to take the relationship into the future. So this is a mindset that you will have to bring forth in this connection, if you really want to save it, okay, in your current circumstances. If you live in the present moment and bring the energies of love, then of course I can still say that there could be a slight hope, and that hope can change into a very big miracle for your life. All right. um I hope this helps. I'm sorry to bring across a reading that way, but please take it on a positive note, and it is for your best self to improve. And the universe always hopes that you are in a better place, and it's always working for you. All right. On that note, I bring this reading to an end. If this reading resonated with you, please do let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye.